उन्होंने कहा कि डीआरआईपी न केवल बांधों की सुरक्षा पर ध्यान दे रहा है, बल्कि बांध के जीवन काल जैसे कई अन्य मापदंडों को भी देख रहा है। बांध के जीवन को बढ़ाने के लिए किस तरह के हस्तक्षेप की आवश्यकता है? यह एक बहुत ही वैज्ञानिक दृष्टिकोण है जिसे भारत सरकार अपना रही है। विचार यह है कि इस परियोजना के तहत हम बांधों से संबंधित सभी संरचनाओं की सुरक्षा और पुनर्वास करते हैं। केंद्र ने राज्य में बांध पुनर्वास और सुधार परियोजना ड्रिप को लागू करने के लिए 180 करोड़ रुपए मंजूर किए हैं। उमियाम बांध देश के उन बांधों में से एक है जिन्हें केंद्र सरकार द्वारा ड्रिप के तहत पुनर्वास के लिए शामिल किया गया है। मेघालय एनर्जी कॉरपोरेशन लिमिटेड के अध्यक्ष सह प्रबंध निदेशक संजय गोयल ने मंगलवार को संवाददाताओं से कहा, पहले चरण के तहत हमें लगभग 180 करोड़ रुपए मंजूर किए गए हैं, जिनमें से हमने लगभग 15 करोड़ रुपए का टेंडर किया है।
Will the government or NECL be able to do that so that we will not miss out that target?
Yes. I think it's a very good question. And see, we have already finalized 2 packages. We have taken up the work of certain categories of work in our Leshko also and other dams, which are small minor works. And the safety of the dam, we are now the other 4 packages are ready. Package number 2 to 6, in fact, and 5 packages, for which we have referred for clearance to the central PMU, which we have in the ministry. The moment we get clearance from there, we'll take up those works also. Another set of projects is there in the pipeline. I have given the deadline of 3 months to my officers to complete the requirement as far as the tenders are concerned. So our target is that for those the studies should be completed in next 3 months time, so that we can take it up again with the Government of India to take up those packages also. So idea is that under this project we take up the safety and the rehabilitation of all the structures which are related to dam, whether it is a gate, whether it is the dam as such, whether the other activities which are allowed under the project.
How much fund is being sanctioned?
So in the first phase, we have been sanctioned around 180 crores, out of which we have tendered, if I remember correctly, around 15 odd crores. The other packages which are there in the pipeline for approval would be roughly covering the sanction part. The balance, as and when we submit the proposal, it gets vetted out. It's a thoroughly scientific vetting which is done at various levels, and once it is convinced that this is the project which is actually required for the rehabilitation or the safety part, we get the funding and will take it up in the days to come. This project is to be implemented till 2025, and I'm sure that we have enough time in our hand to take up these activities.
What about Ganol?